Hi guys, today I have something really exciting. It is the Cirque Colors Vice collection for 2020. I got this collection in the mail a week ago, I think, and I've already tried all of the colors and I even did a little nail art on my hands. And I just can't wait to talk about this collection with you because it is amazing. I don't want you to miss out. And yes, before we start, this is an awkward nail. I realized that. I used this green shade as a base for all of my nails and I did reverse stamping. And I have 3 different stamper heads. So I used all 3 stamper heads 3 times. So that's 9 nails. And I was just really lazy to go back and do one more nail for one more round, you know? So I just decided to leave it like that. I hope you don't mind that too much. But let's jump into the collection because they're awesome. I want to talk about them according to their different formulas. I think that makes the most sense in my head. The first shade I want to talk about is Superfreak. This one is the one true neon in this collection. This collection is super bright, but I don't think all the other shades are truly neons. But Superfreak is glowy, and this is your typical kind of orange traffic cone neon color. It even glows in the bottle. There's no mistake that this is a true neon. You do not need a white color underneath, and it's just a super easy flowy 2-coater. I have no complaints whatsoever. If you have to pick up one color from this collection, this might just be it. This is absolutely my favorite. And then there are 2 shades that have a very different formula. They're not difficult to work with, they're just very different. Let's talk about the green first. It dries really fast and it dries satin. Those are not unusual for bright or neon-like shades, but this one somehow dries kind of rubber-like. It's a little bit more like a plastic texture, very much rubbery. But at the same time, it doesn't really affect your application. The application is still very smooth, very easy, and also it dried quite a bit deeper than the shades that you're seeing in the bottle right now. However, once you put the glossy top coat back on, the color becomes lighter again. Somehow it just performed in a very different kind of texture that I am not very familiar with personally. But again, the application itself is actually extremely easy, so I don't really mind the difference here. I just thought that was kind of interesting. And then we have Retail Therapy. This one again has a very similar kind of formula compared to Cyber, that this shade dries really fast, it dries kind of rubbery, and it dries deeper. But again, once you use a top coat over it, the color is restored back to its lighter state. The application is extremely easy and I don't mind that at all, and I only needed 2 coats for this color and I love this shade. A super bright kind of hot fuchsia color always works like really well with my skin tone anyways. It always makes me look super tan, but at the same time kind of cute and girly and classy. It's just like the perfect blend of many different worlds. So I truly love this shade. This one is a beautiful kind of yellow cream. I do have to say I love this color. It's just so bright and it just makes you happy. And I think the name is perfect too. It really just invokes that kind of feeling inside of you, and I love that. But at the same time, I do want to warn you that this color is slightly streaky. I did have to use 3 coats for my pictures, but honestly, I don't really mind that just because yellows are typically pretty hard to work with anyways. And a shade being this happy, I just, I'm fine with it. I am totally fine with 3 coats so that I can achieve this color. So if you missed out on this color before and you really wanted it, now is your chance. Then the rest of the 3 shades all have very similar formulas. So the pink of the bunch is in the color Valleys of the Dolls. And you can see under comparison, this one is quite a bit lighter compared to Retail Therapy. And I love this color. I love it. I have nothing else to tell you. The formula is extremely easy, 2-coater cream, and it just applies like butter. And this color being so light, but still at the same time so vibrant, makes it super unique. And it makes my hands look super tan. I feel like a brown Barbie. It's just so beautiful. I did not expect this to work so well on me. I thought it was gonna wash me out, make me pale, but no, it's the opposite. I don't know how they did it. It's a super unique pink. I don't have anything even remotely similar to this in my collection, which is bizarre. But man, this is a surprise favorite. Then I have Euphoria. This one is, again, a extremely easy two-coater. The formula basically just applied itself. You cannot mess this one up. And it's just so beautiful. If you like a purple shade like this, you will love this polish. And meanwhile, I actually had a very interesting discovery that this shade matches the emoji purple heart in iPhones almost to a T. They look exactly the same to me, which is really funny, and I just thought that was really cool to put them side by side and realize how close the two shades are. But regardless, this is a really cool color. If you are looking for a purple like this, you cannot go wrong. And lastly, we have Thirsty. Thirsty is the first polish I laid my eyes on when I saw the entire collection. I at first didn't want to get the whole collection, and I was picking what I was gonna buy, and this one moved into my cart first. Just because I know the shade of green is so unique, I have never seen anything quite like it. It has a touch of yellow in there. It also leans a little blue. It's a little lighter, but also super bright. I just don't have anything close to it in my collection, which is surprising because I have a lot of green creams. But regardless, the formula is really easy to work with. It's like buttery smooth, and I just loved it so much. And I think this green actually worked pretty well with me for some weird reason, because I usually don't work out well with greens. And this one is also the base I have on all of my nails, thus this finger. So you can kind of see a little swatch of it right there. But this is what I put down on all of my nails, and then I picked up a kind of negative space image from Uber Chic Beach Blease. And that plate has some leaves and some hibiscus kind of flower image, and I just used Retail Therapy to fill in those little flower spots and stamped that over all of my nails. And because Retail Therapy has a formula that dries so fast, it actually worked great with my reverse stamping because you basically didn't need to wait for it to dry. So I was really happy with the color combination. I thought those two played so nice together. It's like the perfect flower and leaves kind of combo. And meanwhile, I have a lot more nail art ideas in my head, how I'm gonna use this collection together. I just need to find the time to actually do that. Also, I am in the process of picking a few similar shades in my collection because, like I said, I don't think I can find much of any like exact dupes in my collection, but I haven't given up yet. I'm still looking. So I probably would do some sort of dupe comparison soon, possibly most likely on my Instagram. So if you're interested, I will have my Instagram written down here and also down below so that you can follow me and see those comparisons coming up soon. I feel I'm kind of rambling at this point, so I'm gonna let you go, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.